Hello everyone. In this video, let us see what is the various inputs and outputs in our MRP, that is material requirement planning. So material requirement planning is a engine of an manufacturing planning. We can also say that MRP is a tool to plan delivery of right item in a right quantity at a right time. So this MRP is a computer-based management system which is designed to assist production function and scheduling and placing orders for item of dependent demand. This MRP is designed to solve three basic questions such as what is needed, how much it is needed, and when is it is needed. So there are various inputs in this MRP. So that is, it can be classified into three basic types. One is product structure file, second one is master production schedule, and third one is inventory master file. Let us see one by one. This product structure file is nothing but it consists of a BOM, that is bill of material. So this bill of material contains a listing out all the parts or requirement for manufacturing products. We can see all the range of materials required, quantity of each component can be listed in this bill of material. Not only that, this bill of material is a structure of our planning. It is also views what is needed for a manufacturing of product. So next, moving on to the master production schedule. This master production schedule, planner is responsible for all planning requirement. For example, if we are designing a car, if you are producing a car, where the marketing department tells to produce 100 car in a 3 week. So this master production schedule says how many are needed and how many we are supposed to produce. This is the end product plan. Not only this, all the orders both from internal and external source is listed in for a final products. So these are the some work that is carried out in this master production schedule. Next, moving on to the inventory master file. This inventory master file provides on how much we produced and how much in hand. That is, it gives a quantities on hand and quantities on orders. That is, if our requirement is 500 items, so it takes a list how many are in our hand. That is, if we have 200 items, total item which we required is 500, we have 200. So it gives a net requirement, that is 500 minus 200, total our requirement will be 300. So all this quantity requirement is scheduled and planned in this inventory master file. It also makes the clear definition or says the stock which we have in our production field. So these are some importance of this inventory master file. It also tracks information about each item, that is lead time, suppliers, and time required for each and every product for delivery. Also data of how much material we have. So all this information is provided in this master inventory master file. Next, moving on to the MRP outputs. So with the help of this all three input source, MRP determines the outputs, such as it plans the purchasing orders, and it also plans manufacturing orders and various reports regarding the timings and orders for future materials, actions of order release and changes in orders, and the various orders which are cancelled and errors in the manufacturing orders which is given to our manufacturing department. So all these various reports are taken in this MRP outputs, and also it evaluates our system performance. Next, this MRP is manufactured in three basic steps. One is identifying requirement, second one is running MRPs, third one is firming the suggestions. So let us see one by one. In this identify the requirements, we can find out how many products are required, how many has to be purchased, how many are in our storage, and all the quantities of existing orders. All these requirements are identified in this identifying the requirement. Next, critical items. So what are the immediate response if there is any delay in our orders or delivery? So this it gives information about these delays, and also it gives information about the speed up of the items, and critical items, immediate response, immediate inform of any items is listed in this running MRP. It gives clear suggestion regarding our requirements or storages. Next, moving on to the firming the suggestions. As I said, all the manufacturing orders, purchasing orders which we receive from our customers to our manufacturing departments, and the requirement for all these orders, time management, and evaluating the errors, delays, all these are carried out in this forming the suggestion. It gives a good evaluates all the errors and improves our performance according to the feedbacks. So these are the various inputs and outputs of our MRP. Thank you.